start. One thing that's been kind of on my mind, apart from wondering why it's still snowing here in the middle of April, is about content creating and just creating content, I guess, that's more relevant to a wider audience. And this isn't like, I mean, this is, yes, related to like video content that I'm creating, podcasts and whatnot. How do you create something that's like more relatable content, you know? Does that make any sense? It's like the sun is out now. Maybe I should also like just stick to the idea of creating just videos that I am really interested in watching, which, if I'm being perfectly honest, there are a few projects that I would like to work on that I just like haven't really, which I guess gets back to that whole creator dilemma. Like what do you create, you know? All right, so just picked up or got in the mail one of those moment lenses to just make the pictures look even better with this camera. And one thing, quick notice, is that I had a interesting time trying to get my gimbal to balance. It like did not want to, but I gotta head downtown. There is a thing I gotta go see, so let's head out and test some of the footage from this lens. This stuff is like heavy duty grade awesomeness lens. Yeah. Let's see. Strap it on. All right, there we go. Well, one thing I was most certainly not expecting. By the way, I cannot see anything that I'm shooting with this new lens. So it may actually look really good, it may not. The sun's like right on my face. Good news with that, I have something to look at now on my camera. Like oh, look right at the lens. Oh, I can see that now. This thing came in 3 different parts for me. Got the lens, there is the Moment case that you need to attach the lens, and the counterweight for the DJI Osmo gimbal. Hopefully it'll provide a better, overall better image when I'm doing vlogging every single day, and also with like actual production videos that I'm doing as well. Yeah, let's see what it looks like. Hello. How's it going?
Hello? Good afternoon, young man.
Will do.
Not getting in that lightly. Minutes anyway, and so you are checked in.
All right, it's really loud. You probably can't hear me, but it's food time.
Yeah, if you just walk.
I used to work in the corporate world, and I used to say to myself, I want to make a lot of money and do things with that money that make me happy, and I was actually miserable. And what I realized is I need to flip it and say, I want to do what makes me happy, and then the money will come. And I might not have the Lamborghini, but I do have a lot of fulfillment in my life because everything I do is purpose-driven.
Thanks, everyone.
Pretty cool event. I feel like I should go buy some Jenny's ice cream right now, because the CEO of Jenny's was like, you know, talking about their mission, their values and everything, and I love ice cream. So, and particularly I do love Jenny's ice cream. They have really good ice cream. So if you're ever in Columbus or wherever there happens to be a Jenny's, like, definitely should check it out. And now to go find my car again. And also, let's go talk about this lens, right? Real quick though, before I do that, just wanted to go ahead and touch on the topic that I had mentioned this morning about being a creator, creating content, trying to decide like what to create every single day, and also try and make something that is interesting, at least to myself, because there are days where even when I'm editing, quite a few days, like that is just boring. Like it just, I find it like boring content. I kind of don't want to like hit that publish button, but then I do, because I'm like, it's a daily vlog. What do you share? You know, because you're creating something because you want to share something with somebody else. I mean, granted, this is my story, but I'm sharing my story on, you know, with the public, like whoever wants to watch these videos on YouTube or Facebook or wherever you're catching these videos. The conclusion that I came to, at least for right now, is to continue just making things that I'm like interested in, but also to share more of like myself. That doesn't mean just like share my day, but like actually share things that I'm thinking about, so maybe more talking. All right, so I just adjusted the gain, but back to that point. For one, it would help with a whole like understanding myself aspect of this vlog, where I'm like saying my ideas out loud and like my thoughts out loud, and then I, you know, obviously I'm editing this thing, I have to listen to that again and like actually hear what comes out of my mouth. Just see what comes out and like how that, like how my speaking, how my thinking and thought process might improve or just be clarified through that whole process, and then continue to share my day, but just with a focus actually on what's going on inside my head. So could be a good idea, could be a bad one, I'm not entirely sure. Regardless, that's probably the direction I'll try and go in, at least a little bit for a bit. So let me go ahead and go back, talk about this lens real quick, like initial impressions, because they are something. Right, so this video ended up a lot longer than I thought it would be, like a lot longer. I like to keep these around 3 minutes, and this is already over. So impressions for the Moment lens coming in tomorrow's video. For now, thank you for watching, and I'll catch you in the next one.